So, let me see if I've got this. You're saying Stephen Holstrom, like the actual Stephen Holstrom, had a clone and froze his brain.
No, that was done separately.
That was done separately. But now that brain is uploaded and plans to unleash a designer virus on the world because he's angry about the computer virus we unleashed?
It's not just anger. Holstrom always envisioned a future where everyone chose to upload. The virus is meant to force that choice.
And this intel comes from Vinod Chanda, a foreign UI.
Look, this threat is real. And for all we know, it's already happening.
For all we know being the key phrase. Because right now, all we know is what you're telling us.
I can vouch for Dr. Waxman. He helped expose the illegal UI program in Norway and assisted with the design of SafeSurf. Why would he lie?
Maybe he doesn't feel he's been given enough public credit for his work on SafeSurf. He's looking to stir up more tension for himself. I mean, clones, frozen brains.
You were there, in Norway, both of you. Why the hell did you think Julius Pope put a teenager in charge of the engineering team?
Prisoner Pope has admitted the illegal post-shutdown activity in Norway was all his doing. There was no government.
No, stop worrying about covering your ass and start worrying about Holstrom. If he succeeds in contaminating the vaccine supply, this pandemic will make the last pandemic look like a bad flu season.
Which vaccine supply?
What?
Which booster is contaminated? Which lot? Or do you propose we halt all vaccine production? I'm afraid without more specifics, I can't recommend that the president take any action at this time.
We're on our own, like you predicted.
Maybe not. I just got a call from Maddie and Caspian. They want to meet. We still have time.
Mom.
Hey there. Wait, where are you?
Stockholm. Thanks for coming.
This... You built this in VR?
Actually, I did. Hi, Ellen. It's so good to finally meet you. I feel like I've known you forever. Or at least since I was born. Mom, this is Mist. She is made up of parts of Dad's code and Lori Lowell's.
You always did want a little sister.
She did?
And she's very important, but right now we don't have a lot of time. Peter, do you know if the deep scan share in Svalbard is still operational?
As far as I know, it's still there. The facility's locked up, but I'm sure it's still guarded.
Good. I know it's mostly automated, but I'm really gonna need your help to run the surgery.
You want to upload someone?
Me?
Yeah. He's crazy, right?
What?
Why do you think I agreed to set this up? If you won't listen to me telling you this is a stupid plan, maybe you'll listen to them. Will you please tell him he's insane?
Not as insane as Holstrom.
I didn't tell you about Holstrom.
No. Someone else did. We invited him here.
Chanda.
Mist, ready your countermeasures.
This isn't a full emulation. It's a stub.
That's correct. I'm only a copy. After I deliver my message, I will self-delete and send an encrypted bit back to Chanda, who is currently on Holstrom's server to allay suspicion.
I loved to draw cityscapes as a kid. I'm tempted to underclock. Go full Sleeping Beauty until the first generation arrives. So it's really what their offspring will create that I want to see. The children of the cloud. Our dream is about to come true, Vinod.
Is that perhaps a little premature? We still have to work out the details of your plan, right?
It's already in motion.
It is? You didn't say anything.
After Ping's betrayal, I thought it best to play my cards close to my vest. No offense.
None taken.
If I can get to Holstrom, I can stop him. Hack his core, get proof he corrupted the vaccines.
We need specifics. Lot numbers.
I'll get it.
I've been instructed to give you a coded key that will allow you to open a COM port into Holstrom's server, a backdoor he doesn't know about. Chanda won't know what we've discussed here, only that the key has been successfully transferred.
So we'll meet you guys in Norway.
If you're already in Scandinavia, you'll get there before us.
See you there.
It was nice to meet you.
You too.
Is everything okay?
Obviously not.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could give you a hug. But it sounds like we'll see each other soon.
Yeah.
Mist, I need you to get us into Svalbard under the radar.
I can charter a seaplane from Oslo. The town outside the data center is still a commercial fishing hub.
Good. Do it. Then I want you... Hey!
This is insane. You don't need to do this.
Look, you made that clear in your ambush, all right?
My ambush? I'm trying to save your life.
You don't think I can take him? Remember, I'm gonna be flawless.
Yeah, unless you count not being alive as a flaw.
Where is this You never said you believed uploads weren't alive. When did you change your mind?
I didn't. It's different.
How is it different?
It's different with you.
Why?
Because.
Because is not an answer.
Because I love you, you idiot. And my dad chose to upload because he was already dying. He felt he had no other choice.
So do I.
But we have other options. There's Chanda.
Chanda still has the flaw.
Joey Coupe doesn't. We can ask her.
I'll do it.
We did ask her. She said no.
We can ask her again.
I'll do it. I understand why you didn't think I was fit to be the UI Guardian, or whatever you called it. And I believe I can defeat Stephen Holstrom's UI.
That's it. That's perfect. Mist can do it.
I don't know.
There are so many things that can go wrong on the way from here to the data center. And during the surgery, Mist is already in the system. She's powerful. You know that. She can do this.
I could still use your help, Caspian, though I'm hesitant to ask, as it seems to have been a sensitive subject in the past.
What's that?
Since you have a unique insight into the way Stephen Holstrom thinks, you might be able to anticipate what tactics he'll use in combat. This is something that would be good for me to know.
Right. Okay, sure.
Great. I'll prep a series of questions.
Where's Caspian?
Where's Holstrom? Stephen Holstrom, I'm here to terminate you.
Chanda. Nice move. Why is that again?
What?
Mist, right?
Yes. What did you say?
Asked why it's customary for the accused to know what they're accused of, that's all.
You're planning genocide.
Genocide. Wow. That's quite an absolute. You know what that means?
Genocide is the intentional action to destroy a people in whole or part. You plan to do that with the virus.
And how does that square with my goal? Caspian told you what my goal was.
A world populated by uploaded humans.
A world? Now, how would I achieve a world if there were no humans to upload because I killed them all? That's a zero-sum game. You know what else is an absolute? SafeSurf, the virus they made, an angel of death.
I won't let you kill billions.
Millions. maybe, to save billions. Because what they don't understand is that if we die, they have no future. Except for rising sea levels to one side and raging wildfires to the other, except for famine, except for war and inequality. You want to look for genocide? Look what humans are doing to themselves. And then please, by all means, suggest an alternative.
What about outer space? The other planets and the stars?
It's too late for that.
But we can help people advance faster than they could on their own.
You're right, but they won't listen to us. They are addicted to the material world. It's that very addiction that I'm trying to break. Their vulnerability, their flaw.
Nostalgia.
Exactly. Nostalgia is far more deadly than any virus I could design.
How's it going?
10, maybe 15 minutes. Of course, that doesn't mean anything. They could be overclocked.
Listen.
I love you too.
Oh. Cool?
I don't mean it like that.
Which way do you mean it?
I don't know. I wish I met you at a different time. A normal time.
Yeah.
I think you deserve that.
So do you. You deserve it more. Maybe after we get through this, we can start more normally. Like, you can ask me to dinner, or I can ask you to dinner.
What if I made you dinner?
That would be nice.
See, no, it would not.
Mist.
Hi.
So, what happened?
It was a surprising encounter. I was prepared for a fight, but Stephen wanted to talk.
Stephen?
He made some valid points.
What?
The antiviral is far more deadly than any organic virus. As he sees it, he's merely defending his own species of inorganic life.
Uh-huh, and then you destroyed him, right?
Not yet. That's what I wanted to discuss with you.
Miss, this guy wants to kill billions of people.
Millions.
Oh, only millions. That's what convinced you?
I wasn't convinced. I had questions. That's why I'm here. We talked about nostalgia, just like you and I.
It doesn't matter what you talked about. You were supposed to stop him. Now he knows about the back door, which means he knows about Chanda. We've lost any advantage we might have had.
If you would just let me talk.
I don't need to hear it.
We could communicate through text, but it'll just be slower.
I knew we shouldn't have trusted it.
It? Maddie, I'm your sister. Remember?
Sister? Why? Why are we sisters? Because you have some of my dad's emulated thought patterns? You weren't even supposed to be here in the first place. You were a coding mistake. No. I knew we should have deleted you.
What did she do?
She left. And she's not coming back.
Okay, Chanda's back door is still accessible. I can still get in there. Just hope we haven't lost too much time.
I said it was urgent.
Sorry, I got caught up with some things on the hill.
Well, you've got bigger worries now. I just decrypted a message warning about a plot to launch some kind of viral attack, and you don't look surprised.
The message was from Vinod Chanda.
You knew about this?
We didn't give it much credence. Chanda has already demonstrated that he's a danger.
He sent this call to every remaining UI we know about. Begged us to band together with him to stop Stephen Holstrom.
Who is dead?
Like me. Who knows I didn't die in a training accident? Maybe 20 people, 25? It takes way less than that to keep a secret. Open the door and let me do my job.
SafeSurf is still a threat to you.
Then design a patch that makes me invulnerable to it.
I'm not in control of SafeSurf. It's a UN project.
What is the plan for me? Stay safe on fake Mars, unable to do the job I signed up for?
SafeSurf isn't the only threat to you. There's also the flaw. You need to take it easy until we find a cure.
So you're saying, once I'm rid of my flaw, then I'll be free?
Yes.
Got it.
Is that the last of it?
The last of Lot 49.
I'm tracking the thermal GPS receivers in every container. It's really quite something to behold.
I wish I could see it.
Get over to the DC warehouse. It's time for you to join me.
Full hat?
Olivia? But I saw you die.
I escaped. I've been in hiding, but I couldn't wait for you any longer. I've missed you, my love.
Olivia!
It's not her! Come with me!
Al-Aqsa?
From a VR tour of the old city. I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name is Vinod Chanda.
I know of you. A terrorist with no national loyalties.
I wouldn't have described myself that way, but I can see why others might.
Why did you take me here?
I'm the one who leaked the deep scan technology in the first place. In doing so, I added a little wrinkle, a sort of air tag, to track you all. More recently, I sent encrypted messages to the same superpowers, trusting the UIs to decode them and decide for themselves whether to risk meeting me on the open web. Only one responded.
Me? Caspian.
I asked you to wait until my signal.
You cannot trust this animal, and I will not join anything with him.
I need you. Both.
He assassinated my fellow scientists, including a good friend of mine.
Your good friend was building nukes.
Our reactor program was entirely peaceful.
See? He can't be trusted.
And he is a killer.
Maybe bringing us together here was not the best idea, huh?
I brought you here as a reminder that both your faiths can coexist.
Are you? Are you trying to solve peace in the Middle East right now?
I am trying everything I can. And you must do the same, because Holstrom's virus won't discriminate based on race, religion, or nationality, any more than the swarm does. Humanity itself, including everyone we may still hold dear, is in danger. You're still a sworn defender of your country. And you may have forsworn any national allegiance. But if you both share any bond to the world we came from, and to any chance of a shared future for both the uploaded and the embodied, then we need to take a stand against Holstrom together.
There you are. I've had trouble finding your little back door. Now that you're here, you can show me.
You'll never find it. This is my world. And I won't let you use it to destroy theirs.
Is this about your mom? You can bring her here, you know. Who exactly are you trying to save?
Myself.
Then you've come to the wrong fight.
Does he always talk this much? I just met him, I already hate him.
Coordinate your attacks!
This is for my love.
I'll give you both a second chance. But you... yours was always a borrowed dream, Vinod. A pity you couldn't remember that.
Frankie?
Hey, you.
What do you mean?
Front gate just opened.
Looks like a motion detector got tripped in the cafeteria.
Maybe a polar bear broke in.
Yeah, right.
Okay. We're coming in to back you up.
Sorry about this, but we won't be too long. Try the vending machines. There's some good stuff in there. Leave any of your hacker backdoors into the heating system?
Yeah, but it'll take a week to warm up. Wanna go to dinner? Rated on C's hot cocoa stash. What are you doing?
Sending another message to Mist.
How many have you sent?
At this point, I've lost track. My apologies are starting to run together.
Maybe she just needs some space. Or time.
We don't have any time. If she's not here when you'll have the flaw.
I know.
You won't be able to match him.
That's the thing. We're already a match. Made in hell, maybe, but I can use it to my advantage. Or his disadvantage, I guess.
What do you mean?
Our baseline neural patterns should be nearly identical. If our patterns were to merge, the built-in regulating algorithms that sense duplicate code would kick in to eliminate it.
Like the immune response to cancer. Your plan is to die.
My plan is to get inside, get the tracking data for the vaccine boosters, and get it to you.
Tracking data?
I did some research, and thinking what I would do, all the current boosters require refrigeration, so they're shipped with thermal GPS sensors. If I can extract the tracking data from him, we could get the government to stop all the tainted doses before they get jabbed into anyone's arm and spread his virus. That's the only thing that matters.
It's not the only thing that matters. Not to me.
I know it sounds crazy, but I think this was always meant to happen. I was so afraid of becoming Holstrom. But now, that's how we win. I'm gonna bring him to an end.
I think I know what she meant now.
Who?
Mist. She talked about feeling alone and missing the future. I think I'm missing our future.
You study history or just science?
I sense a question behind the question.
How long do you think this has been going on?
You and me.
This hatred between our peoples. The founding of Israel?
Further. The Babylonian conquest of Judah.
We Jews can hold a grudge. I'm sorry about your friend.
Hey, I think we were trying to build a bomb. And God said, love thy enemy. And I obeyed him and loved myself. Khalil Gibran, one of Olivia's favorite writers.
I loved my brother, and then I hated him for betraying my family, betraying me. I was a child then, but I think it made me into the man I became.
You. Therapy.
Caspian was my therapist.
The clone.
I tried to force him to cure me. He refused, got away. But he told me it required two things. A deep personal truth and combining my code with another UI. What was this quote? Love your enemy.
And I obeyed and loved myself. We would both cease to exist.
Or maybe just the hate.
Maddie? Maddie, are you here? It's Mom. We're here. We're in the...
Security room.
Security room.
Holy shit, my mom is here.
What? Where?
Come on, quick, dress, get your shoes on.
We're here. Meet you in med lab.
I love you.
I know.
Nerd.
If you want something done right, do it yourself. Sure you want to use that much power? I can see you're not fully integrated. Did Mist explain my side of this to you? You need to be more creative than that. The problem is, I remember being your age. I remember being you. And all the mistakes I made. Still, your code could be useful. So I think I'll take it back.
Sorry I'm late to the party, but it was a bitch giving the NSA the slip.
Josephine, this won't go any better for you.
Another UI's joined the fight, but I can't tell on which side.
I thought you couldn't track inside his system.
I can now. Safe Surf got in there.
Miss? Caspian's fighting Holstrom and he needs your help.
I read your messages.
Did you hear me? He's in trouble.
What you said before. Is it true? Do you really wish you had deleted me?
No, of course not. I was just angry and scared for Caspian. And I'm even more scared right now.
You hurt me.
I'm sorry. Sometimes that happens in families too. Mostly, maybe.
Families?
Yes. That's how I know you really are my sister. Otherwise, we wouldn't fight this much. Now, please, go help Caspian. Please.
Mist?
Better!
difference is between you and me?
Yeah. You'll do anything to stay alive, and I'm willing to die to stop you.
Hold the comm port open! Now get out while you can!
He got the manifest. But it looks like the shipments are already unloaded.
So we're too late?
No, look. It's not just data. It's instructions. He's written a hack to access the temp control in each of the crates and heat it up. It's working.
You look like you could use this.
Am I dreaming? Or am I...
Sorry, I had to wake you up a little early. But it took time to extract each bit of the antiviral. I think I got it all, but we can't afford to wait any longer.
What? Where am I? Where's Maddie?
Maddie is actually who I need you to talk to. It looks like you're the only one who can settle a pretty big problem.
Mist?
Oh, right. You wouldn't recognize me. Hi, Caspian. It's been too long.
How long?
4.2 times 10 to the 9th cycles. Sorry. 20 years.